Now we are in Zambia, the place to be. It has been so good to us. The place is so friendly and we really appreciate. Thank you. The police have been so good and these people are so good in farming. We can see the mangoes, they are doing very well and we really appreciate them. So if you love farming, visit Zambia. And we also welcome you all to Kenya, the place to be. Lusaka, Zambia. There is a huge space, a gap. There is a gap between rich people and poor people. So it is so difficult to get people who are middle class. If you are rich all over. If you are poor kabisa. So these are one of the things that you are supposed to understand. The other thing that I loved about Lusaka, hakuna jam. Tuliingia kitu 5 tukazurura huku mpaka kitu 7 na hakukuwa na jam kidogo. So it is not a busy town like Nairobi. Na it is very productive. It is very productive. Kuna watu walikuwa wanauliza cash crop ya hapa ni nini? Cash crop ya hapa ni tumeona gwashe mingi sana. Gwashe za red, za white ni mingi sana. Ni mingi sana. Kuna watu wengine wanashindwa kwa nini msiamuke mapema muende msichelewe kwa njia. What we are doing, we are making sure that every town that we spend unaijua vizuri. Kwa hivyo tunaenda ikiwa na mwangaza kama tuliingia usiku, tuna make sure we go on the daylight, ndio wewe uone, pia sisi tujione. Tusiseme kwamba tulikuwa Lusaka duka hazijafunguliwa. Kama saa hii tunataka kwenda kununua nguo kwa sababu ya wale watu walitutusi jana, tutashaje nguo ama tirage togorera. Kwa hivyo tunataka at least tuende ni chini ama ni juu? Ama no. Naona tu inasema niende straight. Kwa hivyo hii ndio Lusaka town, we want to visit it, tupige round kidogo at least hata tukitoka hapa useme kwamba umeona Lusaka vile iko. Na kitu ingine about Zambia, there is no speed limit. Hatukuna mahali tulisuburiwa kwa sababu ya speed. So tunataka kuambia kwamba hapa unaweza cruise vile unataka, speed unaweza enda vile unataka. And these people love Kenya. I want to repeat again. These people love Kenya. Watu wa Zambia wanapenda Kenya. Kwa hivyo ukitembea Zambia, hata wanatupatia pole ya mafuriko na huku kwa njia, hata polisi, sorry for what happened to Kenya. We love you people. May God protect you. They are speaking good words to Kenya. Now, those people who are watching me around the world, I want to tell you that Kenya is a good place, and that's why we are demonstrating. We want people to come and visit Kenya. Watu watembee Kenya. Kenya parks, we have several. We have Tsavo National Park. We have Masai Mara, which is in Narok. Na ni mahali pazuri, unatembea unaona. Hata Nairobi yenyewe tuko na Nairobi National Park. Unaweza tembea, you can visit our nation, you can visit Kenya and see animals in our nation and celebrate. And we have a peaceful country. We have a peaceful country. We have a good. We are so accommodating. So when you are in Kenya, you don't have to fear. You just want to be in a place that you are supposed to be. Thank you so much. Wala wanaendelea kutufuata. Thank you Maono lads. This whole journey we cannot forget Maono lads. Na niwaambie kwamba mununue shamba hata siku ya leo. Mununue shamba because Maono lads has taken the whole credit. Because as you know, I'm the CEO Maono Lads Limited. Now it has taken the whole credit of this journey. We have plots in Juja ambazo tunauza 500,000 na ukitoa tu deposit 100,000 unalipa hizo zingine pole pole. Kwa hivyo you just need to call our numbers, that is 0701 82 82 82 0701 82 82 82. You will communicate with our staffs. Na niwaambia pia tuko na plot pale Joska Kazungula Road. We are selling at 550,000 na ni a good place to be, ni mahali pazuri na you can get your plot there. Na is a very good place to be. Na deposit is only 100,000. Tuko na plot mpya pale Nanyuki. We have Nanyuki Icon Gardens, just 4 kilometers from Nanyuki airstrip, and the plot is size is 50 by 100. You just need to give a deposit of 100,000. The balance you pay within 6 months. Kwa hivyo ukiwa na pesa huwezi sema hautakuwa na plot. Tuna plot zingine pia pale Nakuru. We are selling at 350,000 na pia pale ni mahali pazuri na unatoa tu deposit ya 100,000. Pia tuko na plot pale Kinamba Nyahururu. We are selling at 250,000 na is a good price. You just give a deposit of 100,000. The balance you pay within 6 months. Maridi pia tuko na 1 acre. We are selling at 250,000 cash. You pay in installment 300,000. Na hizo pia unatoa deposit ya 100,000. Na pia niambia watu wale wote walinunua matu. Tulitoa title za matu na just come in our office, uchukue title yako, ukuwe na plot ambayo iko na title deed. So thank you so much. You just communicate with us 0701 82 82 82 0701. Piga hiyo simu usaidike saa hii. Leo tuko na site visit ya Juja na pia tuko na commercial plots. Kuna watu wamekuwa wakiniuliza siwezi pata mahali naweza rent. Mtu kama John wa Phone Press. Kuna watu wengi wako nje, wengine wako UK. Watu kama anaitwa nani? Tuna customer mzuri sana anaitwa Ken, ako pale UK. Mtu kama huyo ameshinda akiniuliza wezi niuzia plot ambayo nitajenga rentals. Sasa tuko na plot ziko pale Juja kwa barabara. Mahali panaitwa Gashororo. Plot size is 40 by 80. We are selling at 3.3 million. Na ukichukua ile plot unajenga rentals pale kama ni 2 bedroom inaenda na 25,000. Ukisikia ni kujenga hostel kwa sababu ya JQuat unaingiza pesa hapo. Kwa hivyo tupigie namba ya simu 0701 82 82 82. Call Maono Lands Limited 0701 82 82 82 0701 82 82 82. If you use those contacts, you will get your plot wherever you are. Kama uko Gulf, tuna watu wengi wanatupenda uko Gulf. Tuna wengi ambao tumeuzia plot. Mtu kama Salome nasikia amerudi hapa nchini, atakuja tumuuzie plot. Hata amenunua plot akiwa huko, hata amekujia title yake kwa ofisi. Kama wewe una wasiwasi na watu wenu unanunua, tunakuwekea plot mpaka tunakuwekea title mpaka siku ile utarudi. So just communicate with the Maono Lands Limited 0701 82 82 82. Nirudia kwamba we are connected with everybody, na tulianza project kama Maono. We want to make sure kwamba ukipata plot yako inakuwa fenced, inakuwa kila kitu inakuwa iko sawa. Na tunashukuru sana kwa sababu we are making this work easier for you so that you can be celebrated also in your nation. Na ukikuja hautakosa kitu. Na tukikujengea nyumba unaenda kwa United Paints, unanunua rangi huko ya United Paint. Na wako na unique color ambayo unapaka bila kukuwa na wasiwasi tena. Thank you so much. So you can follow the page ya United Paints, unique color, na tutashukuru sana. Thank you so much. Kama unatuwatch kwa channel ingine, pengine unatuwatch kwa Maono Lands Limited, Kenywa Wairato, Maono World Explore, hizo page zote umefanya vizuri. Lakini ndio kwa ukipata notification tukienda live, enda kwa It Is Possible. Search It Is Possible, follow that page. Ndio tukienda live kama saa hii tuko Lusaka town, Zambia, you can be able to see the notification. So we really appreciate your encouragement in this journey. Asante sana. Wherever you are participating in this journey, I want to tell you that we really appreciate. Ingekuwa shida sana ningekuwa naenda live, lakini napata hakuna mtu ananitazama. But to be there you are such an encouragement. Wewe kuwa unatutazama ukiwa pale, you are really encouraging us. Kwa hivyo usione kama tu ni jambo la kawaida, na we shall be live in this whole journey. We shall be live in this whole journey. Kama vile tulianza na wewe na tunaendelea na wewe. This is the 4th day in our journey ambayo tunasukuma. Tulianza hii safari Tuesday in Nairobi, lakini tunahesabu ikiwa 4th day kwa sababu siku ya 3 ilipotelea pale Tuduma border. Tuduma border, hawa watu wanasubua. It is good to be frank. Yes. And the government of Zambia, we want to encourage you and we want to request you, kindly look that border. Things are moving very slow and we don't know the issue, so you are the people who can help us, kindly. Make Tuduma not to be dull. Make Tuduma to be bright. Because Tuduma in Kikuyu is saying that it is dark. Don't let that place to reflect the name. So kindly, government of Zambia, look that border, kindly. We request you, look that border so that it can be accommodating. Thank you so much. Tunaendelea na safari. Tuko Lusaka, Zambia. Lusaka is the capital city of Zambia. Na iko in the city, and we have traveled yesterday from Tuduma border to Zambia, allowed 1,000 kilometers. If we add the one that we traveled to from Bear to Tuduma, it is allowed 100 and something. So yesterday we traveled around 1,150 1,150 kilometers. So tuko town, tunawasungusha town, lakini hatujui hata mahali tunaenda. Tunasunguka tu sisi, alafu tukishasunguka tutaweka map ya Livingstone. Tutaweka map ya Livingstone na tunajua tutafika huko. So
anauliza part 3 YouTube.
Yeah, part 3 YouTube will be loading today. Kwa hivyo muendelee kutazama.
By now, you've been Choma or Monze.
We did not have the clothes.
You did not have
the clothes.
Oh,
Mzuri.
Mzuri.
Weka salama.
Uncle Martin.
Yeah, I'm Dennis.
Dennis. Thank you. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Welcome to Zambia.
Thank you.
Martin.
This is Lusaka. This is my lovely wife, Gloria.
Dennis, nice meeting you.
Jane.
Oh, welcome to Kenya next week. Oh, okay.
This is my nephew, Martin.
Okay.
You're named after me.
Ah,
Yes.
that's good.
Hey, Mona.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
You have really motivated us.
Yes, I brought everybody up.
Okay.
I deliberately said, no, I'm not going to whatever. We take these guys on radio.
Okay.
We have a radio station upstairs. They're waiting for us.
Okay.
Interview.
Uh,
So why don't we go up?
we can go up.
Good.
Yes. Thank you.
When you get there,
Okay.
you can go there also. Another interview there when you, as before you leave.
Okay.
Good. Welcome to Hot FM.
Okay.
I'll hand over.
Okay.
So yes, I was told you have something for us.
Yes. Now we are heading to Livingstone, where we will spend our night, and then from there we shall cross over to Pretoria, South Africa, and from there we connect to Cape Town.
What's the initiative all about?
The initiative is about raising people's faith so that they can believe that everything is possible, nothing can be hard, everything can be achieved, and then later we shall have a fundraise to help children who are suffering from cochlear implant so that they can be treated.
It's possible.
We love Kenya.
Welcome to Lusaka.
Thank you so much.
It's possible.
It is possible. That is the name. I'm well known by many people. I was named this name because I was a shoe cobbler in the dollar.
but my real name is James Kenywa Dirango. It has been a journey to be where I am because I was so desperate in the dollar, and I could not even think or have any thought that a day like today I'll be here I am. So what I would like to encourage people, don't give up. No matter what you are passing through, don't give up. Because the reason why I'm here today, it is because I never gave up. The challenges were more because being a shoe cobbler, you know what they passed through. But because I was determined, I did not give up. So what I would urge people, let them not to give up. You may not determine where to be born, but you can determine your destiny. You may not decide where you can in the position, at the position, but you can determine your destiny. Because what matters is all about destiny. It is not where you are at the moment. Hivyo hata kama unapitia mambo mazito, just decide, just know that your future is better. Just decide your future is better. There is one thing that many people do, and this is where they mess. They wait for another person to make them powerful. They may wait for other people to give them connection. You can do whatever you can. Even in the moment, wherever you are at the moment, you can try to do anything. Because when you do that thing, it will determine your destiny. And what you are supposed to know, even if you suffer, you will suffer alone. You will suffer alone. So it is better to be successful. And that's why we have even decided this trip to South Africa. This is not easy. And that's why we are saying it is possible. Because if you tell many people, they can give up along the way. Because there are challenges along the border. The journey is tiresome. Imagine like me, I'm the one who is driving in the whole journey. And driving in the whole journey, there is nobody to help you. But you have decided that you will reach. This will teach you a lesson in life. No matter what you are passing through, you can persist. You can pursue. That thing may be difficult. It may not be sweet in your eyes or in your vision. It cannot be sweet. But when you pursue, you will feel the sweetness. And it is like a farmer. A farmer sometimes may plant some trees or some seeds. But the time that he is planting, he may be in a need. But through that need, he sacrifices that need, but he decides to plant the seed so that he can get the harvest. That is how the life looks like. So if you are not ready to sacrifice, you will not get a better future. If you are not ready to sacrifice your money, you save it somewhere, you invest. You don't want that happiness at the moment. You invest somewhere. The time of harvesting, you will be celebrating. So nothing comes easy in life, and it is all a matter of decision. When I was a shoe cobbler, I decided from today I will not stitch another shoe. And this is where many people are. They don't want to make a decision. Yes, they don't want to make a decision. They fear tomorrow. They fear that maybe the year tomorrow we will not be better. So if you don't add faith in whatever you are doing and you make a decision. So I made a decision. I walked out without knowing where I'm going. It is like this journey. That is why I told people I am demonstrating that it is possible. Like this journey, we didn't know where we are going. Even now we are being guided by Google. But what I want to tell you, is our God has a better plan for us. Our God has a better plan for us. He knows what He wants from us. So what I want I want you to agree is to make a decision. Whatever you feel is not easy in your life, you have an opportunity to make a decision to pursue. And if you pursue, you will be celebrated. David in the Bible, it was not easy to face Goliath, but he decided. Sometimes we live like we have other lives. So it is better you know that you have one life. You make a decision. The decision may not be easier, but after making that decision, your future will be better. And nothing comes easy. You know, sometimes we may be encouraged, even in this journey. Many people says we have money, that is why you have made a decision. Let me tell you, it is not about money. It is about the determination. So in this life, you will not make it if you are not determined. So don't live in a low-class life because you don't have money. You just need to have determination. And God honors the determination. When you have determination, God will honor. Because determination is a decision. So when you make a decision, God will back you up. When you make a decision, God will honor you. When you make a decision, God will do good things. When you make a decision, God will make your future to be better. So I want to tell you, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you and tell you that your life will be better no matter what you are passing through. I want to encourage you that you will never live unworthy life if you make a decision. You will not live a life that will not be celebrated. And this is the point. This is the point that I want everybody to know. That if you make a decision, if you are determined, no matter what you are going through, you will have a better tomorrow. You will have a better tomorrow, and this is the life. This is life, because you will not get anything just easily. You must sacrifice yourself. And the more you sacrifice, I always tell people, if you want your life to be easier, make difficult decisions in life. Make difficult decisions in life if you want your life to be easier. Yes, and this is the point to note. If you want your life to be easier, make difficult decisions. When you work hard, when you do difficult things in your life becomes easier automatically. Your life becomes easier automatically. So we want to pay a toll station here. So because we are still on our journey to Livingstone. Livingstone is one of the oldest cities because it was started by colonial people. How are you, sir? So when you always make a decision, your life becomes easier. And difficult decisions makes your life to be easier. There are many people who are living a difficult life because they fear to make difficult decisions. This is the point to note. If you make difficult decisions, if you work in a difficult areas, you will be able to. Thank you. You will be able to live a good life. You'll be able to live a good life because it is the will of God for us to live an easy life. It is the will of God, and we cannot live an easy life if we are not determined. If we are not determined, we cannot live an easy life. So determination matters a lot. Determination matters a lot, and this is the way to go.
Okay, now, Ms. Bonakenywa, could you kindly tell us the primary purpose of this journey? I know that many times you have reiterated about the purpose of this trip. Maybe probably for your testimony's sake, you can just let us know once and again.
First, I am telling people that this is a journey of faith. That's why we are saying that it is possible. A journey of faith is a journey that will change many people's lives. Because those who don't believe, they will start believing. Number two, we are going to raise money later after this trip. We are going to raise money that can treat those children who are suffering from cochlear implant. Cochlear implication is a disease that affects ears, and many children are not able to be treated because it is so costly. Treating one ear, it costs 2.5 Kenya shillings. That is very costly. So many children are raised being deaf because the money cannot be raised easily. And we are also raising awareness. Even some people don't know about this disease. And it once affected my son, and I was so frustrated because I never thought that there will be a disease that cost me that much. So I know that I have the same parents who are suffering the same, but they don't have an influence that I have. So if I can't be able even to touch two parents or two children, I'd be very happy, because I know that their life will never be the same again.
Okay, are
Yes.
there any platforms or methods of raising funds that you have put in place?
I have not put in place because I believe many people still don't understand what I am doing, and I don't want to do something that will not hit the target. So first I am raising awareness so that people can understand what I am doing, or why the funds may be needed and for which purpose. So at the moment we are just raising awareness, and also for those people who are asking why are you doing this. So after they understand, I will be able to set how I am going to do it. We shall have a till number or pay bill that it is going to raise the funds, and I will be live telling people today we have raised this much, tomorrow we raise this much, as we continue. So this is the way to go, and I believe that it will be possible for us.
And who are your target audience fundraisers? What do you have in mind?
First, I don't have in mind, because as we continue, people have different burdens. There are people even who can hear that I'm fundraising, but they will not give because they are not called in that area. But there are people, we can get even donors, because what I want is just those children to be treated. So even if I get a donor, me, I'm good to go. So what I'm doing is just raising a concern so that whoever feels may partner with me in this burden is so much welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, could you highlight some of the challenges that you have faced so far for this trip, and what other challenges do you anticipate in the coming remaining part of your travel? And also, could you, on the same, could you let us know where you are headed right now at the moment?
We are heading to Livingstone, that is Zambia. It is the border between Botswana, Zimbabwe, Malawi, and Zambia. This is where we will spend some time so that we can see Victoria Falls. And also we shall close over to Zimbabwe. Then we head to South Africa. we are happy because we are remaining with only two countries. We have been able to maneuver 2 countries already, which are longer than the one that we are going. So we feel like we are halfway of our journey. So this one is so encouraging. So we are heading here. Some of the challenges that we have been able to face was in Tanzania. We were about 10 kilometers to Mbeya, where the fuel was over, and it was late at night. It was around 8, and was in the forest. So that one was so scaring. Because as we continue with this journey, we are always doing the calculation of fuel. This car, when it is well fueled, it is fully fueled, it can go 600 kilometers. And from Dodoma to Mbeya, it is around 5 and something kilometers. So we were so comfortable knowing that we'll be in Mbeya without adding more fuel. But we made a mistake. We made some trips at Iringa, seeing those mountains, those hills, and as we were doing so, we forgot. We forgot that we are doing the same to make sure. We were doing the same without calculating the kilometers. So the fuel was over than where we were expecting. So that was one of the things that scared us along the way. Because in a new place you don't know anybody. We did not know anybody in that area. So we did not know where to start. There was no border along that area. Also, it was in a steep mountain, and also the lorries that were only the one that were passing along the way. So they could not stop because, as you know, you cannot stop the lorry along the hill. So it was so challenging, but we were able to navigate and got a fuel. But we were so encouraged by people. People really encouraged us, and we really thank God because it was well with us. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Apart from that one incident, are there any challenges that you could highlight?
Yes, we faced a lot of challenges at Dodoma border. The documentation for the car was not easy, even for us. We passed through interviews which took a lot of time. We were there at 12 and we were able to complete the whole issue at 6. So we spent over 6 hours in Dodoma border, which also affected our trip to South Africa, because that night we drove all the way at night, and we reached somewhere in Zambia, and we were told that as visitors we are not supposed to drive at night. So we had to stop the journey and wait for the precautions. We were there allowed 12 and we were told to wait until 4. So we waited there until 4. So we proceeded with the journey from 4 until to Mpika, to Moshi, Kapria Moshi, and to Lusaka. We drove over 1,150 kilometers that night and day. So that one interfered with us, and it was a challenge also, because driving during the night in a new country is not easy. So we really faced a lot of challenges, and the road was not well done. There were some potholes in some areas. The construction of the road was still in progress, so it was a lot of challenge, facing things that you did not expect.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, the other question, last but not least, out of my curiosity, I am a witness and I'm able to attest to the power that has from this vehicle and the kind of experiences that we had to undergo through by this machine. And so far, I'm amazed because it looks even more powerful, more willing to push. Now, what is the mechanism behind this vehicle? I understand that you own the car, even though you might not be very technical, but of course you know some aspect of these machines. Could you tell us, how did you prepare for the car, factoring in mind the long journey ahead of us?
First, I had an option for another car because this one, I was in fear because of fuel. For sure, this is a gasoline. We shall use a lot of fuel through this journey. So I had another option for another car that was ISIS, that was okay when it comes to mechanical. But comfortability, I was advised by many people I will not be comfortable driving all that journey. So what I did before I started this journey, I got to a service and I told the mechanic what I'm intending to do with this car. First, I have an experience with it because I have visited several countries with it. I have been in Lamu, Malindi, Kisumu. So I know when it comes to driving, it is a good car. It's a reliable car. Also, a petrol car does not have many issues. If you do a service well, it will not bring any complication. So it had some issues when it was being done, the service. Some lights were not working, they were replaced. Also the system was well cleaned and the service was done for 10,000 kilometers. So after that, I did my testing along the road and I felt the car was okay. Because many of the issues that arises during the car is when you know that there is some problem. Also, when it came to tires, I did a very good tires. That is, they are known as Dunlop. They are one of the best tires in Kenya. And I would advise people to buy so that they can be able to cruise wherever they want. Those were the major factors that I considered before making this decision. And I knew that after doing that, our journey will be easier. And even now, I believe that we shall pursue and go back without any problem. Also, this car has never been having issues when it comes to mechanical system. So I believe in it, and I believe that the manufacturers were preparing this car for long journeys. So that is the real deal. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Any other thing that you'd love to add?
I would tell people, because I have done it practically, I want to see many people doing uncommon things. I have made a way already. That's why I did the publicity, so that my main theme can reach home. So I would advise many people, they can learn from me through my life, the determination, I don't fear. I don't want to hear what people say against me, or I'll make it or not. I don't have any issue. So what I want to tell people is just believe. Just believe. Just believe that you will make it, and you shall truly make it.
Jana next time unasema ushtuliwa, utashtuliwa, utaambiwa. Baby, it's possible. It's possible.
Kazungula ni wana. Livingstone. Is Jigĩko iraihanĩrĩirie ũguo. Koguo no ngaĩitie kana naita kĩndũ. Thaa ici nĩ it is 7:30. We are at Kazungula. We are at Livingstone. We are heading to Kazungula. Thank you so much for following us all the way. We really appreciate. To go Livingstone, it is our first time to be here. We appreciate Google Maps for making work easier for us. So we are entering the border to Botswana. We will not go to Zimbabwe because we have been told that this route is easier than Zimbabwe. So we really appreciate. So we believe we are crossing the border tonight, and then we shall be settled on the other end. Na tutashukuru sana. Asante sana watu wote waendelee na kutufuata. The trip has been awesome. We have done great, and we have pursued a lot of things. Thank you so much. Kwani hii Zambezi inatoanga maji bado? Huh? Hey. Mkaje watu wangu, hope your day was good. Sasa ni mumefika wapi? Tuta-update hizo saa hii. Update hizo saa hii kifika. That place is so nice. Mko wapi? It is possible. May God see you through. Thank you. Tumevuka Zambezi the river. Na kule kunakaa vizuri hivyo ni wapi? Let me tell you, ile mambo iko huko haki. The place looks beautiful. Dai. Nito wanakaa kule. Welcome to